because I'd stayed out till I don't know, maybe like 3:30 with him, and he was like, "Do you do that often?" And my initial response was like, "No, I never do." And then I literally took a step back and I was like, because I used to have a problem where I would like try to be perfect for guys,
Okay.
and then I started to realize like I have to show them my true self, and if they don't like accept me, they are not my person.
Mm-hmm.
And I also need to stop focusing on them liking me, and I need to focus more on me liking them.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally was like, oh my God, I just lied to you. No, I do that actually a lot. I go out a lot, and I like to stay out till 3 a.m.
I think that's honestly like good for you to realize that.
I know, because I just like got to the point where I was like, okay, no, that is me. And because I think one of the reasons why I always like dread relationships is because I become this like perfect person where I can't be myself. But if I like am myself and show the person that I'm dating who I am and they accept me, I don't have to pretend to be this perfect person. So I was like, I can't lie to this person. And then all of a sudden they start dating me and they're like, wait, why do you go out all the time?
Or you're trying to not go out all the time, then it starts coming out in like
Yeah.
the ooze effect, right?
Yeah.
You always think you wrap yourself in saran wrap when you try to be somebody else, and then it starts like... That reminds me, okay, so this is what I thought about. So Amory came with me, and her roommate Silsby came with us.
Mm-hmm. That's such a pretty name. Silsby.
And they call her Sills.
Cute.
Right, is that not adorable?
I love that. She's beautiful, by the way.
And they're so... Okay, so I didn't have, like, lately, and we're going to talk about this in a second, I just have been just, like, chilling, watching a lot, and I've been loving it. But when we were in the Hamptons...
Like watching life.
Just watching life. I'm just sitting here like I'm watching a movie. Don't have a lot to say. But I was sitting on the bed watching them get ready. And it was just these two girls being like unapologetically themselves. And things would come out of their mouth and I would just kind of chuckle. Like I was just listening, watching them the whole entire time. And I was like, I don't think, still till this day, I struggle with that. Being like, and you and I think used to talk about this, 100% our very true self. I think we used to suppress it a lot because I'm exploring as to why that was. But it's like, can you not just be, and like, it doesn't matter. I think you and I change a little bit of who we are so they'll receive it better to make the receiver a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's like, or we could just be exactly who we wanted to be, respectfully, like truly who we want to be. And then who cares how they take it?
Yeah, I feel like we conformed other people's energy to like make them feel more comfortable.
These two weren't, they didn't care if I was comfortable. I was cracking up internally. They didn't care what I thought one bit. And I thought, I don't think I would have this same energy roles reversed. I think I would be like kind of wondering what I don't know, like I'm older, I don't know. And they just didn't care. And I watched them the whole time. They didn't care at all. And I was like, I love that.
Oh my God, there's only like a couple people that I feel like I can be my true self with. I mean, I feel like I can be my true self around you all the time.
Well, you and I were built on that.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so refreshing.
But I've been working on that a lot because even when we were talking about that event like last week, how I was like, I just don't want to go. Like, I'm just trying to be more myself. Where I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Correct.
And it's not like, so why do it?
Or I'm not even, or like, yeah, honestly, like I even feel like with roles and there's something just like, I'm not going to do that.
No.
I don't want to. And then it's kind of like, and when we're with people too, it's like, I don't really want to sit and do this.
Yeah, I've been, honestly, I feel like my whole personality right now is dating. But like that's something that it's taught me too is like, I am really trying to show my like authentic self. And it's so refreshing because I'm like, you know what? I do swear. Or you know what? I do like to stay out till 3 a.m. Or you know what? I do like to get ready for 2 hours. Like I'm not trying to be like, I get ready like really fast. Or like I was telling this guy that I like flying Delta and you like flying American because like I want the points, not like being upgraded. And like 6 months ago I've been like, no, I'll just like fly economy, whatever. But I was like, no, you know what? I do want to be a bougie. Like I'm just so much more okay being like, no, this is me. And if you can't accept it, I don't really care anymore. I can't fake not being me anymore.
Well, and most